At least 8 people were killed in a severe earthquake that struck central Japan on January 1st, New Year's Day, said the authorities on Tuesday, January 2nd. The earthquake triggered tsunami waves over a meter high and sparked a major fire which wreaked destruction overnight and damaged homes. The scale of destruction caused by the earthquake is still emerging as the news footage showed sunken boats at a port, toppled buildings. Locals living without power amid freezing overnight temperatures and countless charred homes. Speaking to AFP on Tuesday, January 2nd, a meteorological agency official said that all the tsunami warnings and advisories which were imposed after the earthquake were lifted in Japan. Quake caused extensive damage, PM Kishida. The official said that small changes to tidal levels can still take place. Meanwhile, Japanese Prime Minister Fumio Kishida on Tuesday, January 2nd said that the major quake had caused extensive damage and led to numerous casualties. Very extensive damage has been confirmed, including numerous casualties, building collapses and fires, he said to reporters while stating that it is a race against time to rescue victims. We have been making all efforts to gather information since yesterday evening, but the blockage of roads means it is extremely difficult to access the northern part of the Noto Peninsula. An inspection from above via helicopter has shown widespread damage including roads cut off, landslides and fires, he said. We have information that 1,000 self-defense force personnel have arrived in the region. Excluding the area's own police, fire service, SDF, and Coast Guard units, we have received reports from other regional police forces that 634 disaster relief personnel and 2,039 fire service personnel have arrived in the area, the Prime Minister said. Now that the tsunami warning has been lifted, we will be able to secure sea transport routes. And we have been working continuously since last night to mobilize not only land transport but also air and sea transport to get the necessary supplies and rescue personnel to the area. Kishida added. 155 earthquakes hit Japan. The Japan Meteorological Office said that the country has been hit by 155 earthquakes, which included a 7.6 magnitude jolt and another over 6, since Monday, January 1st. The JMA stated that the magnitude of most of the quakes was greater than 3 while the strength moderated gradually. It added that 6 strong jolts were still felt in the country early Tuesday, January 2nd. The U.S. Geological Survey USGS stated that the magnitude of the earthquake, which hit Ishikawa Prefecture on the main island of Honshu, was 7.5. At least 1.2 meters 4 feet high waves hit the port of Wajima on Monday, January 2nd, and multiple smaller tsunamis were reported elsewhere. The local energy providers said that nearly 32,700 households were without power on Tuesday, January 2nd. As per the Fire and Disaster Management Agency, tens of thousands of people have been asked to evacuate. The Defense Ministry said that nearly 1,000 people have been staying at a military base. I instructed emergency workers to reach the area as soon as possible by using whatever means available, said Prime Minister Fumio Kishida. On Monday, January 1st, after attending a disaster response meeting. It is very cold now. I issued an instruction to deliver necessary supplies like water, food, blankets, heating oil, gasoline, and fuel oil by using planes or ships, Kishida added. Highways closed, bullet trains suspended. Many bullet train services were suspended from Tokyo, and Japan's road operator said that several major highways around the epicenter were closed. As per the local media, 4 bullet trains were halted for hours on Monday in the affected region as nearly 1,400 passengers remained stuck. Mobile phone coverage and flights also reportedly remained disrupted as many convenience stores were closed. Defense Minister Minoru Kihara said that nearly 1,000 military personnel are prepared to go to the region and around 8,500 others have been kept on standby. They also dispatched 20 military aircraft to survey the damage. The Japan Meteorological Agency said that the country can face more quakes in the next 2 to 3 days. As per local media reports, nearly 100 buildings were burned in central Japan. Biden offers assistance to Japan. United States President Joe Biden offered assistance to Japan on Monday, January 1st, in the wake of the deadly earthquake. As close allies, the United States and Japan share a deep bond of friendship that unites our people, said Biden in a statement. My administration is in touch with Japanese officials, and the United States stands ready to provide any necessary assistance for the Japanese people, he added.